Welcome back to Windrose from scratch. This is episode 42, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a continuation because, but my timer, thank you. The timer's on. Yeah, because it was getting too long. Oh, hang on. No, that's something. Oh, no. Where did you come from, dude? Wow, that was scary, wasn't it? Okay. What's it doing? Do you remember? Oh yeah, the episode was getting too long. I'm trying to do it to half an hour, but it was suggested that I just end it and then do it as like a two-parter, which isn't, you know. So I was talking about cooking, and it was suggested that I maybe do like a cooking videos, but I don't have a setup. I've got an electric skillet, a cutting board, and a bunch of tools. That's it, like cooking tools. Nothing. Hang on. That. Hang on. No. Yeah. Is that good? Oh, this is interesting. I'm walking through wetness. Oh wow. So is this more? Is more? What's this then? Oh, it's just a. Does it go any further? I wonder. Ooh. This is interesting, isn't it? What am I doing? Why am I not? Oh, well, because my thing is underwater. I get it. It got all muffled. It's like my thing is underwater. I might do. I mean, I'll do maybe a couple or something like that, and then if it, I'll watch it before I publish it. If it looks like crap, then you know, because I'm, then I'll just not publish it, but see what happens. Okay, I missed it, okay. Oh, full. So what do I drop? So you think I can drop? I can do this one. And drop that. Ooh, this stuff fell. What's that? Oh, that was really funny. I get rid of my stone and then immediately pick up the stone. What the heck is that? Did you see what I saw? A zombie? Ooh. Hang on. Something zombie. Oh, there it is. Oh, one shot, one kill. Doing good now. I'm doing one shot, one kills. What else? What was I doing? Pickaxe. I was talking about the community, the TV program. Oh no, the community. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I also chatted about wanting to start like an in real life community or something. People like mine because of I'm not anything. Honestly, I'm just a person. But it's not fair what's happening. It's the wrong people are making rules, and basically what it is yeah, we can do what we want to, and you can't do anything, and it's not fair because there's honest people out there they're trying to eke out an existence and what have you, and And they're trying the hardest, and you know, especially the youth. You know what I mean? The millennials and all that kind of stuff, and blah 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 blah. And it's a case like, dude, they can't even afford to do anything. They'll, you know, American dream, get a job, buy a house, and they can't even afford to do that. They just basically put themselves being put into debt, and not being able to get out of it. I mean, for the first time in my life, I read the story. If it's, I hope it's not. I hope it's just bump and not real. But more and more people, dude, really, more and more people. Hello. Oh Jesus Christ! No, I knew it was. No, well. Supposedly, more and more people are. What they're doing? Getting buy now, pay later groceries. So it's basically saying that people can't afford to buy food. They have to put themselves in debt, and then they can't afford to pay the debt off for food. Yeah, I could build a platform. Do you want to build a platform? I'll build a platform. Okay. Like a ladder, maybe, or a platform. Platform. Okay, floors and walls. Not enough resources. Then I won't build a platform. In fact, I'm done then. Let's just go around one more, see if I can find more copper just to fill my inventory. No, I won't. What's in there? Nothing. What's in here? This is where the zombies were, isn't it? And there's nothing else here. Out here. And it's sad, and it's not necessary. There's enough stuff out there to do stuff. My idea is to get the community together and, like, you know, you hear these horror stories about farmers, right? That the factory, there's a certain tractor manufacturer who has now made it where you can't work on your own tractor. It's all computerized and blah blah blah. I've got nothing against, but what it is if your tractor needs work on it, instead of the farmer being able to just, like, you know, work on it, they have to send a technician. And if you try and work on it, they'll brick your freaking tractor so you can't even run it. It's like, and these aren't $100 tractors. These are, you know, tens if not hundreds of $1,000s worth of investment here. And if you don't, well, no. And it's not like part of oh, you bought the tractor, so we thank you so much. What we'll do is we'll send a technician out. It's like, nope. You bought the tractor, so we're going to charge you a monthly subscription on this tractor, and also a call-out fee for technicians to come out to change your spark plugs or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, are you kidding me, really? Oh, glow plugs there. I don't know. Diesel? Okay. This haven't done. I've got enough. And other farmers saying, like, with the... I've got nothing against, like, you know, scientific advancement and stuff, but it's... Again, I hope it's a... what am I going to try to get out of here? I hope it's a kind of just But according to what I read, some farmers... what's happening is the farm next door belongs to this multi-billion-dollar corporation or something. And then instead of... how do we get out of here? I can't get out of here now. Instead of... Oh, they plant in genetically modified seeds. How do I get out of here? I'm trapped here forever. Please don't stop it. And then what happens is when they're cutting the crop, some of the seed, or when they're planting the seeds, sorry, some of the seeds accidentally fall into the field of the neighbouring farm. So, how's about this? This is what they do, right? The fields belonging to the big, massive company people. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. I can't get out of here. Sues the neighbouring farm and says, "Hey, guess what? What? Because they can scan their they know the difference between their seeds and other people's seeds. You're stealing our plants. What are you talking about? We found one plant growing in your 2 million acre field." Yes. And it's Go back here then. Okay, so. And it's we ran some tests on it, and it's one of ours. So yeah, you stole our stuff, so we're going to take your entire land. So you're kidding me? No, look it up. It's true. And again, I hope it's just a lie. But if not, dude, man, you're kidding me. And then there's other farms that are part of like a conglomerate kind of scenario, and they have to. Again, big multi-companies are saying you have to do it like this. And I said, well, I don't want to do it like this. Well, you're going to do it like this, and you've got no choice. Keep going. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, bollocks. I think that's full. Did I build it? Yes, I built a work table, so this is going to be my base. No, I'll label it then. And the thing is, a lot of people talk about it, but no one's doing anything about it. So this is what we want to do about it. Start off a camp with work table. A little kind of coffee shop, something where people can just hang out. And okay, what am I doing? Fast travel bell, isn't it? Oh, I need a freaking bollocks! I just realised what I need. I need a, what we crafting utilities, I need a, one of these things, which means I need clay and stone. Okay, let's go ahead and get clay and stone. Where's the clay and stone? I don't know, guess what I didn't do? I didn't label it when I came across a clay pile. So I've just got to keep looking. Any clay in here? Clay, no, clay, no, clay. So a place where people can hang it together and chat, and then do the community where I mean, you'd have to pay like a monthly fee or something. Oh, I knew there was oh, are you kidding me? Well, there's a reason you do this. No, it's not that. It's just just so. People know you're serious, and people aren't, so you're not taking advantage of it. And also for so you can. Is this a? Yeah. Maintenance fees and what have you, so you can continue to grow and what have you. And then have it together where you have micro farms like people's gardens, and if they, if for instance I've got a garden but I don't like, I'm not really into gardening stuff. Okay, in that case, we'll have one of our members come in who wants to do gardening, and then with your permission and stuff, they can treat your garden like they can do all the growing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then I don't know. I've got a whole idea. It's just I need to get a community together, and I don't know how. Because that's what I'm getting. It's like, hey, let's do it. Oh, maybe not. And it's like, yeah. And again, I'm nothing special or anything like that, or anything. Oh, really? I just want to. To me, it just makes sense. If you're in a situation that's forcing you to do stuff you don't want to do, what do? Get out of the situation. But what happens if you can't get out of the situation? Then find out how to create a situation that you can get into. You know what I mean? And I don't mean it as any kind of like, overthrow the system. I don't mean it, giving people a choice, because people don't have a choice. It's like, do what we tell you, or what? You don't have a choice. It's like, well, And so if you've got any ideas, because again, it's just, all I have is ideas. If you've got any ideas of how we can get this started, and somebody suggested to do like a Facebook group thing. I do one of those already. It's called Ishmael's Cafe. It's from a book called, it's not from, a lot of people go, oh, my name is Ishmael, which is the first line of, well, you can call me Ishmael, first line of Moby Dick, but it's not from that. It's actually a book called Ishmael, about this guy in a gorilla. And it's a very interesting read. I found it in a thrift store, by the way, and it's just one of those things that you know, I was walking past. It's like, hang on, pick me up, take me home. And so really, and so and I thought I read it, started reading. It's like, oh man, it seemed very kind of like whatever, but so oh wow, this is really really interesting. And so Ishmael's Cafe, I think it was, or Church of Ishmael, something. And I've got a few members, but nothing. It was meant to be like a cafe so people can go in there and chat, you know, like in a chat room or something. But nothing. I post more stuff and people sometimes like stuff that I put in there, but no conversation or anything. It's like, you know. Okay, what was I doing now? I was building. I was building. One of these things, wasn't I? Yeah, I can do that, so make it nice and... no. Alright, I'll do it on this side then. And then menu. Oh, what am I missing? Not enough resources. I need stone now. Okay, let's go and get some stone. You know, and it's like, and I'm not smart. I don't know how to build websites and stuff. Where do you build a website? I don't know how. Well, will somebody help me? Yeah, I will do, but it'll cost you like $2,000. It's like, I don't have $2,000. You know, I'm not looking to make a business out of it or anything. It's just I'm looking for, you know, a nice little website to where I can, people can go and, you know, somewhere that's alternative, something that's not intended to, hey, come to a website and I've got this plan and it'll cost you 15 easy payments of $200 million and that kind of stuff. If I had my choice, if I had the ability, I would like a website that is like AOL chat rooms. You kidding me? I don't know if chat rooms are still a thing, but AOL was American Online is what it stands for. They used to have these chat rooms where it's basically, it's like a scrolling, almost like TikTok, but words instead of pictures and videos. Ooh, I know. But you have these chat rooms, and then what else? I was like my space, where you can build your own little. Okay, I'm not attacking you if you don't attack me. Okay. Where you can build your own little thingy, almost like Facebook to an extent. And then Facebook, yeah, and then Craigslist. So it's like a combination of that. And it'd be like a community. So for instance, you know, I want to chat to people about something, then you go into the chat room area, create your own little chat room, call it, you know what I mean, stuff, you know, stuff about music as an example, right? And then, oh look, stuff about music. Hey, what do you want to chat about? I want to chat about music. Oh, okay, what I'm making music, listening to music. Yeah, both. And then we get that going on. And then they can build a little, like a Craigslist kind of roomish, where it's a case of like, you know, people are interested in music, come here, and then people can post stuff instead of live, they can do it for later. And then people can come back and visit and go like, oh, so-and-so like so-and-so about so-and-so, I like so-and-so about so-and-so, and then reach out and connect and what have you. And then, what else? Where's my camp? And then we can have like a, you know, like a Craigslist kind of stuff. It's like, you know, I'm a person, I've got, you know, with stuff, I make twine. And I would like to talk to somebody who won. Are you kidding me? I've got 29 and need 30. Are you kidding me? I'd like to talk to somebody who builds, who has scattered wood, and we'd like to get together. I have the twine, you have the scattered wood. We can make baskets. You know what I mean? Or I have a skill, a set of skills, a set of interesting skills, and I'm interested in doing a swap where if you need something with my interesting skills would be useful, and you got interesting skills, that's just like, you know what I'm saying? No, okay, I know, it's crazy. Right, now what was I doing? I was doing that. I was doing, hang on, ingots. Not enough resources, so I go here. Just do more, burn it. Okay, and then what do I need for a fast travel bell? Oh, I've got it all. Not enough resources. Copper ingots and rope. So I need 3 rope, so... Rope, not enough resources. You're kidding me, I don't have any plant fibers? Oh, man. Okay. And after the what else can I call it? After the incident, I just don't getting things clear in mind is harder work than it was before. And you know, basically I need friends, basically, you know, which we some sort. Now I mean, you know, people like mind, and then do something about it. But I don't know how. I have all these ideas, but I don't know how to make it, you know, into reality. Like, I want to do the website. Who do I talk to? Oh, I'll build you a website. It'll cost you $1,000. It's like, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. You know, if it ends up making money, then of course you'll get a kickback to it. But the thing is, I don't have that kind of money. You know, I want to talk to somebody who can build websites and whatever like that. And then, you know, because you hear all this stuff. It's like Facebook and stuff like that. From what I understand, was some college students who got together. And it was a dating site or something. YouTube was a dating site. What was it doing? Why did I get rope? Oh, because I'm doing a fast travel bell. Rope and 10 ingots. So... me. Whinge, moan, complain, I know. Yeah, sorry. So 10 ingots, it says something. And why do you have? Oh, I've got 22 in on the queue. Yeah, just be patient, I know. Things will come to fruition, I think. Because I believe that things happen for a reason, you know what I mean? And it's and it happens when you're ready. You see, it's, you know, it's okay, well and good. I want it to happen now. Yeah, but what happens if you're not ready for it, and then you're underprepared, and then everything kind of all falls apart. How many do I need? 10, I think it is, or something. So I need 7 more, it says, according to that. And how many do I need from that? I need... one coal, 4 ingots, so I need 6 more coal then, isn't it? I've got 19 on the way, so just leave it alone. Oh, so do I really? Could build a bed. Because I think that fast travel thing. Okay, first of all, we got to 10, didn't I? Okay, build a bed, I think it is. Storage beds. Why not? Why not? Oh, I need a roof, don't I? Okay, we'll build a stupid thingy. Or these things, I think. Stupid. What am I doing here? I don't know what's going on. I've stood in the middle of it, that's why. Come on then. Why am I stood in the middle of this? Well, it didn't make sense. Why would you do something that I stood in the middle of? Well, let me get out of it then. Instead of standing in the middle of it. Frustrating. Okay, like that is it. Yeah, whatever. And then we do build a bed. In the middle of it again. Come on then. Ah, whatever. And use it. Should fast travel me. I've got 4 minutes left. I want to do the belly thing, the bell thing. Oh. Is it only fast travel through the night then? Because not fast travel. It's not. I have to find out when it goes through the day-night cycle. Seven, I need 3 more. So does it only go through night really quickly? Huh. So look what we have here. Oh no, there it goes quickly. So does it only go through 24 hours really quickly or something? Or does it only go from... It just slow down? Go some... what do they call it now? From area point to area point. So it's like one more. From like dawn till dusk, then from dusk till dawn, from dawn till dusk, from dusk till dawn, something like that. In sections, in half-day sections. Ugh, I know it's crazy, isn't it? Where is my fucking table? Patrol bell now? Yay! So I can always I need wood and coarse fabric. Wood and coarse fabric. So go ahead and get some coarse fabric made. There's 10 of them or something. Meh. So I need some more wood and plant fibre. Is it really dark here all of a sudden? About 34 seconds. Alarm's going to go off soon. Yeah, I keep turning the alarm off, you know, down, so it's not very loud, but then it keeps coming back very loud. I don't know how to fix that. I've got the user manual somewhere, I just don't know where it is. It's in a box somewhere. No, I don't have a neck beard. I've got a beard. It's a kind of full beard, which in itself is rather funny. How is a beard funny? Because it tickles. No. For most of my career, I worked in, there it goes, restaurants, customer service, that kind of stuff, where you got a nice trim appearance and that kind of stuff. And so what I did was, when I got out of that and put myself into the corporate environment, yeah, I still did the same thing. What was I doing now? Oh, what were we? And then I noticed people were giving less and less botherage because, you know, they were clean and stuff. That's not the issue. Wood. Two? Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're giving less and less botherage about the way they looked and stuff. You know what I mean? As far as, like, you know, facial hair and what have you. And I asked him, I said, why don't you trim your beard and stuff? He said, no, I mean, I'm just asking out of curiosity. Oh, okay. Well, it's just, well, no one's going to see me. I communicate either by email or on the phone. So it's not as if, says, I don't have enough wood. All right, okay, let's go ahead and just do this real quick. And then we'll call it a day. Back to my original camp, which is here, I think it is. Yep. So, I don't know, really. So I was still fighting it because, again, my entire life had been, you know, got to be clean and smart, and you got to be clean, you got to be smart. The thrill of the fight. I need a hero. Careful now. So when COVID hit, and I was working from home, there's one time I was in the bathroom, and had the my razor against my face, and then it was like, you know. I'm working from home, I might as well be relaxed. I'll just give, you know, not shave for a short while or something. And then it became a, you know, the next time I want to shave, it's like, you know. So I ended up not shaving. And just to see how long I could do it. And it's been a few years now. God, how long is it? Just below me man boobs. Is this darker than normal, or is it just my what's it doing here? Pearls are weapons, so in my weapon room, this isn't a weapon room. One next door, which is here, isn't it? Hello. Oh, it's costumes. That's weapons, right? Nope. Where's me weapons is? That's ammunition, so put that in there. And then we have fabric, which is that's for sales, so that'll be in here, I think. Oh no, that's the camping thing. So, cost right, we put reeds in here as well. Why not? No, I won't, because that goes in here. Right, alarm's gone off. I'll just, I think, as was suggested, seeing as the day-night cycle seems to expand when I'm sleeping, I might as well do that, and then I can see what I'm doing. And then just call it a day. All right, catch you later. You have a good one.